It's time for Rate My Chase. Before we get into the chase, let's get into a Let's Take a Moment segment brought to you by Lips 106. So the Christmas carols are continuing again, and it's been a month since Christmas, but we still have 7 more episodes, excluding this one, after this one, which will likely bleed into March, by the way. It'll probably be Easter by the time we get done with this. But Count Khan will be the next chase after this. And of course, invasao1533 going down to 2 series, the Bruno Martini series, Run Best Girl, and then the Catherine Mary series to end it off. So again, like I said, we're going to have to expect Christmas in March. Not as bad as Christmas in July, though. Anyway, this time we'll have GDF invasao1533. Kind of polarizing dude, kind of dim-witted dude, but he will innocently run away from some of these cops. In Los Santos, this, for perspective, was 20 minutes after the Mungos chase, which I guess can give you a hint of who's going to be in this episode. Let's get to the chase. Alright, time for a chase here in Santa Maria Beach. We have GDF invasao1533 here in the Majestic with Loiza and Soma coming in with Wellington Cua El Campeon. Can't say his name as Anthony Katchev for no reason. Drives into us as his car blows up. Going northbound now towards Rodeo here as SkizX comes in and knocks Wellington on his ass, trying to hit invasao but fails miserably as Loiza has the John 877 vehicle help now. As invasao will, with 1 cop chasing him now, down from 4 because of Skizzy, whatever his name is. Now going into Flint County, as Loiza will try as much as he can to control the Landstalker, which is a 2-wheel master for sure. As now Loiza going up into Flint County, going to chase invasao away from cops in the mainland here, as invasao will drop down very gingerly. Loiza very aggressively down into the barn there. invasao will go to the freeway and he will switch vehicles, so this will be a bit more difficult now for Loiza to pull this off. As invasao, well, Loiza tried to hit into him, but he really has no concept of what a lag pit is here, so Loiza will take some shots at invasao and knock him down to minimum armor, but invasao sees what's going on and he will go down into deeper into Flint County, and he lag pits Loiza and spins him out. But Loiza has a lot of fights, as we see another cop coming up. Looking at the screen, obviously it's SkizX here, as Loiza will make his way closer and closer to invasao here. Loiza comes up, and he merely spun out, trying to size him up here. invasao trying to prevent it. He hits SkizX and spins him out and knocks him into Loiza and spins him out. And SkizX tries to double back and he misses again. As now Loiza is on invasao. And he'll go right. He'll go right again, and invasao doubles back to the left. As SkizX lags a bit. Loiza goes to the other lane, gotta be careful here, and he spins out. Probably better that he did spin out, actually. As invasao now has separation again. Still going towards Whetstone and Angel Pine here. invasao will go over this hill here. Don't see Loiza or SkizX yet, as invasao is just cruising. Here is SkizX, he is ahead of the pack now, as invasao goes to the other lane, and SkizX still ahead. SkizX comes up, but SkizX hits the pole, and Loiza hit the physical back of his car, so he's set back yet again, as now We are behind Mount Chiliad and going towards mainland San Fierro here. Invasao keeps on going. Loiza and Skizex, all they can do is charge their cars up to get closer, as Skizex will come ever so closer now, as Invasao's not even leading forward on the freeway here. Skizex now comes up, tries to swerve left but misses. He's got 370 vehicle health here as he gets hit by Invasao, hit again by Invasao, and Skizex will spin out. Loiza now, he'll try again as Invasao tries to prevent him. Loiza comes up, takes shots, doubles back, and spins out again. We try to hit to the other lane, but we knock into Skizex, we stop, and Skizex knocks into our car, and his car will blow up. That is something I did not intend at all. As Invasao now will get to the PD as Loiza tries to go help Skizex. And now, with a level 9 wanted level, Invasao will try to bribe the bot to end this chase. And we spam the command to see if he does, and he failed. He failed. Bot Hernandez has failed Invasao, and he is level 10 again. Though the cops are no longer really in the area. Skizex is in Doherty, and Loiza is no longer in the Landstalker, so don't know what happened there. 12 minutes later, we're back in San Fierro. He went to Blueberry Acres and all this crap, and now we're back in San Fierro. Here is H&M, still reeling from the mungos chase here, as he'll go for Invasao into Doherty. Now he turns left. H&M with the NOS on. H&M, oh, there's a knock into a pole by Invasao, but H&M jumped out at the wrong time as Invasao was already at a turn. Invasao now going through alleys into Garcia, as we will see Kakarot and Crawl 123 as Invasao goes through a typical bike warrants area here. Going through the loops here. H&M is up close here. Going through some more alleys as Invasao will do. We hit the side of a railing, the wall, and let H&M through. Now going northbound behind the City Hall here. H&M will chase Invasao, who went over the ledge right there as he hits a pole. Here is Kakarot as he hit H&M's physical car and went off to the right to keep control. So now 3 cops going after Invasao here as we get a Pet Jesus finally. And going to San Fierro, as Kakarot, I believe, got hit by H&M there. Both now going up the hills to San Fierro. We take a different route here, as Invasao now sees the extremity of the cops that are chasing him down. I guess he's going a bit faster here in this freeway, as he goes southbound toward the Zoomer in Easter Basin here. We see a rustler. We're going to assume it's Soma. We don't know for sure if it's Soma, but I'm going to assume it's Soma here. As H&M jumps out, sees Maurice there, and takes out Maurice in less than 3 seconds. Maurice got absolutely ass-raped on that one, as Maurice says, "Wait, what? I thought we were friends," which is what he says every time he gets arrested, by the way. If we went out and didn't arrest our friends, Maurice, then nobody would arrest anybody, so you gotta suck it up. H&M, though, we switch to his side, his point of view here, as Invasao comes up in the PCJ. H&M goes to the lag pit, he connects it, and gets the arrest on the rubber band. The nice arrest by H&M, so egotistical that he had to record that himself. Nice job by H&M. Still salty from Mungos. And now it's time to rate that chase. Despite 14 minutes of the Invasao chase not being shown, the 8 that we did see was pretty good. So we'll give that a B. Loiza, the guy in the Landstalker, I'm surprised he didn't flip it the entire time, because that car is a flip basket for sure. He gets a C-. I don't think he really got any real impacts in this chase besides the shots in Flint County, and I don't think he knows what a lag pit is. But you gotta give this guy a lot of credit for the effort, a C- for him. SkizX gets a D+, he was in a better car, slightly. And he didn't know what a lag pit was either, and he engaged with 370 vehicle health, so GG to that. D+, though. Agent M picked up the chase in San Fierro, he gets a B+, and also a bonus for killing Mari Yeats in like 3 seconds. I tell you, what a aimbotter that guy is. And Kakarot and Crawl, I'll give a C-. 2 cops in 1 car. They didn't really do very much besides chase consistency. You thought Crawl would get some shots somewhere, but he didn't. So a C- for those 2. Yet again, no Stugats at the chase. Funny. Even though Loiza and SkizX didn't know what a lag pit is, I'm not going to penalize them for not knowing what a lag pit is, even though they should learn. So that's it. Nice chase. Let's continue again with the Christmas carols.